Welcome to another edition of Roundball Roundup for AJ Feldman. I'm Alexa Ross, and we got a jam-packed Valentine's Day edition of the show for you tonight.
And just remember, if you don't have that special someone, ball is love, ball is life.
That is for sure. Everyone trying to peak as the regular season winds down, but the Victor Blue Devils, they've been peaking all year, and they enter tonight's matchup with Penfield undefeated. Victor up by 13 points heading into the fourth quarter, and just as you'd expect, Penfield turns on the heat. Dylan Scott from beyond the arc. His three falls as the Patriots cut their deficit to 9. Chase Dickens finds Connor Williams down low, maybe up high. You know what I mean. 2 points for the big man. This time it's Jackson Roth with a long dish to Williams. He's out front in the field. Williams led the Blue Devils with 20 points tonight. Penfield trying to claw their way back. TJ Birch with the board. Peyton Pace at the perimeter. The three ball is good, but undefeated Victor will stay, taking the 79-64 win over Penfield, advancing to 17-0 on the year.
Wheatland Shiloh girls hosting Notre Dame Batavia. Tight one late, fighting Irish. Up 28-22 in the fourth. Wildcats kick it out to Lindsay Clark. She buries the deep two, and it's a 4-point game. 4 minutes left, fighting Irish up 1. Amelia McCulley hits the step-back 3, gives them a little breathing room. Same score, just over 2 minutes left. Back to the well. Clark in the corner for 3, down to just a 1-point game. 30 seconds left. Notre Dame with a 3-point lead. Wildcats need a stop. They get it, but McCulley gets the putback. They take it 35-30.
Out in Ontario County, the twice-beaten Wayne Eagles hosting the Penn Yan Mustangs. Third quarter, Kyle Berner drills the corner triple for the Mustangs to pull within 9. The Eagles are a big passing team. Tyler Reynolds to Brian Sills in the paint hits Nathan McKenna outside. That's 3 points for number 3. Wayne goes up 14. Berna from the same spot. It doesn't fall this time, and McKenna goes coast to coast. The Euro step in the bucket. It was all Reynolds from here on out, though, for the Eagles. His jumper falls. 2 of his 30 points on the night. That's almost half of their entire total as Wayne defeats Penn Yan 69-49.
Premier girls matchup, 8th-ranked Bishop Kearney hosting 6th-ranked Cardinal O'Hara out of Buffalo. Late in the second quarter, Kings up 23-22. Camille Wright working on the elbow. The jumper falls and they go up 3. Next time down the court, right place, right time for Camille. Finds the hole in the D and gets the bucket. Kearney continues the run. Sanaya Wilson feeds Taylor Norris down low, who gets the bucket to drop. It's 29-22 now on the fast break. Nothing called there, but Norris is there for the putback and the foul. What a week for Kearney. They top the 6th best team in the state by 12 points.
Out in Brockport, the 3rd-ranked Blue Devils trying to shake up the Class A sectional seedings with a win over 2nd-place Mendon. Lexi Green to Bridget Miller. She gets the and one. You'll see a lot of that coming in here tonight. Ava Velletri lays it in as the shot clock roars. The hurt and the harm for her as well. Now Velletri, she sets up her Emmas. First to Sodoma. Sodoma to Laureano. Splash for 3. And there we got it going on. Danielle Strauss off the rim. She grabs her own board. Anaya Coleman gets the putback. Mendon holds on for win number 16, beating Brockport.
Athena hosting Sutherland. Always love a good introduction to the action. Early first, Knights in a massive hole, down 2-0. Ben DiGiovanni takes the bump and makes the fadeaway. Game high 25 points for him. Later, he starts the fast break. Jalen Moorhead with the layup. They go up 4-2. Still in the first, Kenny Freeman driving. Good move, finishes with the left hand. Then it's DeAndre Newsome dribbling out, dicing up the D on his senior night. Pulls up for the bucket. This one would go to overtime. Sutherland gets the win 62-56.
Aranda Point on the road taking on Churchville Shiloh. The Eagles up 18-5 in the second. Jay Distant with the strip of Alana Page. She goes the other way for 2. Part of a 6-0 run to make it a 7-point game. But the Eagles respond. Morgan Nicholas in traffic through the contact, gets the hurt and the harm. Later, Alana Page taking on all 5 defenders. The circus shot falls. They go up 12. Then Page taking aim from downtown. She dropped 30 of her team's 49 points. Aranda Point wins by 10.
Early College visiting Franklin for a early game this afternoon.
See what you did there.
Thank you very much. Fast start for the Cobras. Jahan Ricketts with the 3. Cobras led 21-18 after 1. But the Quakers found their groove in the second. Tajir King beats the hole D and goes for the lay-in. Later, Davion Scott wins the battle to the loose ball. They take the lead 22-21. Then it's Kentonio Kelly going in hard, gets the bucket and the foul. And watch this. Helps himself up too.
Ooh.
No help needed there. A strong second half for early college, but Franklin squeaks out the win 77-76.
Nice. It was a battle for Shiloh tonight. Churchville traveled to Gates. Marcus Postel gets the board. Kobe McCray knocks it loose. And a long ball down the court. Adam Williams gets the one-handed putback in transition for 2. Griffin Stella picks up the and one with this. Check him out. But that's not all. Terrace Walker Jr. holds on for dear life, lays it in. It was a close one tonight, but Gates came out victorious, 82-76.
Finally, 15-3 Byron Burgeon hosting 16-1 Pembroke. Dragons up 39-24 in the third. B's looking to get back in it. Juliana Amesbury from the top of the key. Bank is open. That's good for 2. Later in the quarter, the elbow jumper, no good, but Mackenzie Senth is there down low to clean that one up. They cut the lead to 12, but in the fourth, the Dragons had too much firepower. Dakari Moss makes the runner in the paint. They move to 17-1, winning by 18.
The final Roundball Roundup of the regular season certainly did not disappoint. I certainly can't wait for playoffs.
But it's already postseason time in swimming, among other sports. See if Pittsburgh was able to get their record-breaking 18th straight sectional title.
That's coming up next, but first, here's some more Section 5 sports.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Tomorrow we'll have more great high school action.
That is true. Sectionals in both wrestling and bowling, plus the end of the hockey regular season.
Be sure to tune in. Also, tune in to Section 5 Live every Thursday night. RochesterFirst.com, 9 o'clock. We break down all the high school sports in Rochester for you. But for Alexa Ross, I am AJ Feldman. Have a nice night.